motivation versus discipline.
How do girls do this so naturally? Oh, get a good stretch. 2. Go. Whew.
Scrambled eggs on bagel with sriracha. Sounds so good. Back to my YouTube channel. I hope you're all doing amazing. Today I've decided to film a gym vlog for you guys. It is back day, so I thought why not bring you guys along to the gym and take you through my workout. This morning I have just gotten ready for the gym. I've made myself a little pre-workout snack, which you guys would have seen. This is just peanut butter, banana and honey on toast. Just because I don't like, depending on how hungry I am when I wake up, I usually don't really like having a big breakfast before the gym. So this morning I'm not really feeling all that hungry. So I've made myself a little snack, and then after the gym I'll make myself a big breakfast. I've also got my coffee, which I was trying so hard to resist. I was like, I'm gonna have my coffee after the gym, you know, I'm gonna like go to the gym, smash it out and have something to look forward to. But guys, I saw the coffee machine and I was just like, I need my coffee right now. It's a work in progress, so cheers. Let's just do a taste test. This combo is elite. So I'm gonna eat this, drink this, and I'm gonna do my to-do list, and then we will head to the gym. Okay, so I'm currently on my way to the gym, and I just had a thought about motivation versus discipline, and I just thought I would talk to you guys a little bit about it, because I feel like it is probably the number one thing that people struggle with the most with regards to like their fitness journey, just in general. It's really just the mental discipline of actually getting it done. So I thought I would share a few tips, because I haven't always been disciplined, obviously, and to be honest I still have my days where I don't want to show up, but I do anyway. And it's all about just pushing through that barrier. Where I am now, and it's taken me a while to get here, but where I am now on my fitness journey is like working out is a non-negotiable for me. It's part of my routine, and it's something that I don't really even think twice about. And don't get me wrong, like I definitely have days where I don't put pressure on myself, and if I'm not feeling up to it, then I won't go. Like it's not a huge deal for me, which I think is another thing. Like my perspective on working out and health and fitness in general has changed a lot from where I started. I think the biggest tip I could give someone is, first of all, choosing something that you enjoy doing, because the whole idea is like being consistent with it and creating that habit. So if you're going to choose something that you don't enjoy and that you hate, then you're most likely going to really struggle, and I don't know, you could potentially end up giving up and falling off and not continuing it, and it will never not become a chore. So pick something that you enjoy doing, whether that's going for a walk, doing yoga, Pilates, dancing, any kind of movement. Just start doing it and become consistent with it. Another thing that could help is try and make whatever you're doing an enjoyable process for you. So for example, if you're wanting to go for a walk every morning but you hate walking and you hate getting up early and you just don't want to do it, then instead of just walking around the block or whatever, walk to a cafe and get a coffee. Your whole perspective will change, because you're actually going for a coffee rather than you're going for a walk. You just happen to walk there, get your coffee and then walk back. So it's a more enjoyable process for you. If you're wanting to go to the gym, then maybe having a gym buddy that you have to meet up with, and you can kind of plan your catch up around the gym kind of thing. So meet your friend there, have a catch up, work out together, do that consistently until you kind of start to actually feel like you want to go on your own and actually start to, you know, make progress in the gym. Even just simple things like having a new workout set to motivate you to go. Like even little things like that can really help. Okay, so here's another example. Even if you are following a workout program and you're struggling with getting to the gym, like the hardest part is actually just getting to the gym, right? Say if you're having a day where you really don't want to go, but you know you need to, tell yourself, okay, I'm just going to go and do 10 minutes on the treadmill, or I'm just going to go and do 2 exercises. Choose the 2 exercises that you like the most. Tell yourself you're going to go and just do those 2 exercises and then go home. All you need to do is literally just get to the gym, because that is the hardest part. So once you're there, you'll probably find 9 times out of 10 that it's not actually as bad as you thought it was going to be, and you might as well just finish off those extra exercises that are on your plan. You know what I mean? Like I said before, it's all about just showing up in the first place and getting it done. Even if it's just for 10 minutes, just showing up is what's going to help build consistency, and it's going to create the habit, and it's going to become more of a routine for you after a while. You just need to keep showing up. That's all you need to do. Try not to put pressure on yourself and thinking like, oh, I need to work out 5 days a week. I need to do an hour to an hour and a half of working out because that's what my favorite influencer does. No, you don't need to do that. All you need to do is show up. It doesn't matter how long for, it doesn't matter how many days a week. Start with 1 day a week, and then once you find that's fine, add another day. Do it slowly. Small steps is what's gonna get you to where you wanna be. Honestly, the quickest, because if you try and go hard too fast all at once, it's not going to be maintainable and unrealistic for you, and to be honest, it's probably going to create a bad perspective and a bad relationship towards working out. You're going to end up hating it. That's what happened with me. I tried to commit to too many days a week and put too much pressure on myself that I ended up trying to avoid it and feeling so disappointed in myself for not showing up. I one day asked myself, why am I putting so much pressure on myself? Like, what is the reason for this? I don't need to be doing this. I'm not an athlete that's going to the Olympics, you know, like it's not that deep. Literally, it's not that deep. So I was like, okay, I'm just gonna strip it back, go 3 times a week and see how that goes. And from there, I literally never looked back. That was the best decision I could have ever made, and look where I am now. I work out 4 days a week still, like it's nothing too crazy, and that's what works best for me, and I'm still able to make progress with that. So here's your sign. You don't need to go crazy, you don't need to go all out. Find something that is enjoyable and realistic for you and go hard at it, because at the end of the day, consistency is what's going to get you the results. So yeah, I just talked for 9 minutes. I'm going to probably cut most of that out because that is way too long, and I'm almost at the gym, so let's get into this workout.
So we're just going to start with some arm swings. Just forward and back. I'm fully looking like Adam Sandler today. Okay, usually I'll use a band for this, but there are no like thin bands, so I'm just going to go around. Just warm up your joints and muscles. Get the blood flowing. Round. Increase your range of motion. And go down. Okay, so the workout that we're doing is actually from my app. So this is the workout here. First up, we're doing assisted pull-ups. So in here I've included, there's a video demonstration, and then here is where you track all your reps. So we're doing 3 sets of as many reps as you can do. If you guys have been following me on Instagram, then you'll know that my current goal is to get unassisted pull-ups. And so I've been doing them like 2 to 3 times a week, assisted ones, and I'm gonna get there, so let's do these together. So we're gonna go for as many reps as possible. So let's go. 1, 2, 7. Last one. Go. 8. Oh, don't know if I'd count that last one, but whew. Okay, next set. I'm going to aim for 8 again, but we'll see what happens. 1, 2. Whew. 3. Okay, 8 seems a bit far. What the heck was that? Okay, let's go one more. Ready? Oh. Okay, last set. Let's go. How many of you guys reckon I can get? How do girls do this so naturally? I just don't get it. Okay, ready, set, go. 1, 2, 3. Okay, not feeling too bad. 6. Okay, let's go for 8. I got this. What was that noise? Okay, last one, ready? Let's go. 3, 2, 1. Oh, 8. Guys, I did 8. To be fair, I think it's because I rested for longer in between. Oops. Okay, so next up we have neutral grip lat pull down. I don't know if you can see that, but we're going to go for 3 sets of 12 reps, which is a lot more than what I usually do. So I'm going to go lighter with this one. Okay, so for this exercise, do not use momentum. This needs to be a really slow and controlled movement in order to engage your lats. So go lighter if you have to, and just to feel the movement, go slow and controlled, and just to really feel the squeeze in your lats, because I know it can be quite hard to actually feel your lats working when you first start out. It took me a while to get it, but with more practice, you will get it. With any pull down exercise, you want to lead with your elbows. So imagine your elbows are the ones that's like pulling your arms down. You don't want to be leaning all the way back like this. That's probably a good sign to tell you that you're using momentum. Okay. So before you do the movement, engage your lats like this and lead with your elbows. 1. Get a good stretch. 2. 3. 2 more. 11. Last one. 12. Oh. Go. 1. 2. 7. 11. Last one. Okay, now we're moving on to seated row, and we're going to be doing a wide grip to target your upper back muscles compared to the lat pull down that we just did works your lats. So we're going to go for 8 to 10 reps of this. So same again, you want to be leading with your elbows and really squeeze your back at that end range. And also you don't want to be using momentum, so you don't want to be swinging all the way back like this. You can get a good stretch when you come like this, and then slight lean back when you come to here. I'll show you what I mean. Okay, here we go. So get a good stretch here, and then squeeze. Good stretch. Slight lean back. That's 2. 3. Last one. Oh. Make sure you're challenging yourself with the weight that you use as well. You're probably stronger than you think. 8 to 10 reps again. We're going to do these for 3 sets. Let's go. 1. 2. 7. Last one. 8. Oh God. Whew. Okay, now we're going to take a break from back and we're going to do some biceps. So we're just going to be doing barbell bicep curls for 15 reps. So don't choose a weight that's too heavy. I'm going to be using 12.5 baby weights. Okay, so with bicep curls, you want to make sure that your elbows stay right next to you. You don't want to be lifting them like this. This is a good cue that I like to think of. Imagine there is a bar that's going through your elbow, through your stomach, and out your other elbow, so they're glued to your side like this. So you're not moving your elbows up like this, you're not swinging, and you're also not using momentum. Brace your core. No movement throughout your body. 1, 2, 3, 13, 2 more. Okay, last one. Oh my gosh, I am sweating now. 1 minute rest and straight into our second set. So let's go. 1, 2, 3. 3 more. 13. Last one. Go. Oh my gosh.
Okay, so next we're moving into a single arm exercise. We're doing single arm bent over rows on a bench, and you guys can do whatever kind of setup you like, but this is the setup that I like doing. So basically you put like an incline with this part up as well, so you can rest your knee on here like this, and then leaning over, holding the bench for stability like this. Make sure that you're bringing the dumbbell towards your hip like this instead of like straight up like this. That's going to be using arms and biceps. Bring it towards your hip and squeeze your lat as you do this. And you don't want to be doing too much swinging like this. Try and keep your body as still as you can. You can go down to get a stretch in the lats and then squeeze here, keeping your chest straight towards the ground. So we're going to do 3 sets of 8 reps on each arm. 1, 2, 3, 7, plus 1, 8. Oh. Okay, here we go. 1, 2, 3, 7, last one, 8. Oh God. 1, 2, 3, 7, 8. Okay, so we're all done now. I hope you guys have enjoyed this workout video and that you give this workout a try. It's a good one. I actually just finished off with some core. I just did leg raises on the dip machine. I did 3 sets of 15 reps, but I couldn't film because the space is really small and it was quite busy. But I'm sure you guys know how to do that. I'm going to finish off now with a 20-minute incline treadmill walk, just to get my steps up. And then I'm going to head home and have some breakfast with you guys. So I will see you soon. Okay, so back home now, and I am starving. I am gonna make scrambled eggs on bagel. I'm really craving that this morning for some reason. I was gonna make my omelette, but I feel like I need to change it up. And we got bagels when we went for our food shop on Sunday, so I haven't had bagels in a while, so that's what I'm gonna have. And then I'm just gonna have sriracha on top. So yeah, scrambled eggs on bagel with sriracha. Sounds so good. And maybe some avo on the side, we'll see. Here's the final breakfast / lunch because it is like 11:30. So anyways, I'm just going to eat this now and then I'm going to get stuck into work. I hope you guys have enjoyed this video. I have really enjoyed making it, and I'm going to be doing more of these kind of gym vlog styled YouTube videos. Please let me know if you do give the workout a try. It was such a good one. If you like this video, please leave a like and a comment, and I will see you guys in my next one.